Parents who fail to teach their children to obey don't really love them. They just think they do. For real love oftentimes requires doing and saying the hard thing. Real love chastens just enough that the child realizes mom and dad mean what they say. Obedience keeps children alive. Obedience teaches responsibility and sets the foundation for a rich adult life. There is no difference between human parent and child and God and us, his children. Note what Paul says in Hebrews 5:9. He, Jesus, became the author of eternal salvation unto all of them that obey him. Obedience is so important because God has an excellent reason for everything he asks of us. Each command is designed to shelter us from harm, and that usually means from ourselves. When we disobey, we get hurt, or worse, we hurt others. The difficulty with obedience is that most people turn it into a means of salvation, which will always fail, for none of us can be perfectly obedient all the time. When we fail, we're then burdened with guilt and want to give up. Jesus wants to free us from that. Obedience is not and never will be our ticket to heaven. Jesus, the only one who is ever perfect, gives us salvation. Therefore, we obey not to be saved, but because we are saved. There is a huge difference here. We obey because we want to, not because we have to. And that is the difference between being a slave and being a free person. Please note Galatians chapter 5. True freedom is not license to disobey. True freedom understands why we obey and is essential for the abundant life. I'm Roger Bothwell.